This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I wanna let it shine.
She is probably one of the most well-known, maybe the most well-known community activist in our city.
Fiery, serious, dedicated, unafraid. It's one thing to read about such people in history, but it's another to actually see someone living that embodies all those things.
She drives more, does more, pushes more, fights more, just continues more, in spite, despite anything that might stop her. For the most part, when people take it upon themselves to join a movement, Ada would constantly be driving people, as in fact she still does.
She has never hesitated. She'll take the lead in issues, just like that transportation up to the Ida Delaney trial, or getting the fact that AIDS is prevalent among minority women out in the forefront. Ada moved me from an opinion to activism in a big way.
She's like, that's who she is. I mean, when she walks in the room and she stands there, you know she's in the room, and wrap people in that understanding that she would do the right thing when given a chance.
One of the most important things about Ada running for council is that her victory was a people's victory.
Most people talk about having volunteers in the campaign and they brag about it. We had volunteers. We didn't have any money, so we had to have person power, and that's what we had.
And we have a little saying, say, ain't no power like the power of the masses.
She would always let it be known that she was an employee of the citizens of Houston. You elected me not to get up here and do my thing, but to represent you and do your thing.
She's never compromised her values and her principles.
I tell you what, you're going to get a straight opinion from Ada on whatever it is that you bring up. And I think that's what I really cherish. I respect her opinions.
Dogged, consistent, and always pressing the envelope for us to get beyond the rhetoric and to the real work.
All of these things she does, they all make up what she gets done. From the radio station to working at the city to being at the church. Recently in this campaign, she did a town hall meeting at the church on things that you could do to be involved in Haiti.
In fact, if she told you what was happening with her, you'd probably say, my goodness, you need to just sit down.
It's all issue interconnectedness.
She is not about getting credit for herself. This whole honoring of her was probably harder than anything to get her to sit still long enough to be honored.
I know that there's something special about Ada, and people who meet her know there's something special about her. And she not only talks it, she truly walks it, and that's why I love her.
She's always trying to empower others to be able to do great things.
I have just enormous respect for her.
So few of us, almost none, would ever be able to do what she's done.
We're not finished with her yet. She got a lot more work to do, a whole lot more work.